Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Sonia's Adventure. Welcome guys. Happy New Year. It's the very first video that I'm putting up for the new year. I hope all your dreams, all your aspirations will be realized this year. Speaking to self as well. How is everybody doing, guys? I've been watching, listening on these YouTube streets. Some issues are very serious. Some issues are comical. Hey! More comical than Cat Williams in the USA. If you know who Cat Williams is, if it gets more comical than Cat Williams, then you can imagine what I'm talking about. Guys, these YouTubers in Jamaica, these many YouTubers in Jamaica, and everybody looking for a Rasta man, and everybody parring with a Rasta man. I'm not knocking you guys. I'm not knocking you. Rasta is love. That's what we always say. Real Rasta is love. But there is Rasta and there is Rasta. Alright? We're not talking about no idiot Rasta, no mad head Rasta. We're talking about a real conscious Rasta. But do not think, guys. It's about views and it's about subscribers and whatever float your boat. Go with it. Jamaica is the vibes capital of the world. Anything goes. Anything you're looking for, you can find it in Jamaica. Alright? But let me tell you. A word to Coco Girl. Your husband or your ex-partner wanted to go into the garrison. Him not understand patois. And he want to go and talk to the Don in the garrison. Please, Coco Girl. Stay away from that baby girl. Because them don't understand you and you don't understand them. Okay? But go and do your thing. There's content all over Jamaica. Just load the garrison. Okay? Guys, we go around and we come around and we reach to Yaba and say all kind of things going down in Yaba and say Masuba one, you're not a friend to a person like me, a positive reactor. But I use a lot of your content because you say you speak the truth. Not always, but some of the things you say, I love it. You're letting out everybody's secret and I'm using some of it. Hey, but please, you get beaten up, you get arrested. Young man, I don't know what to say about my super one. I don't know what to say about my super one and I don't know what to do with him. Guys, the other day my super one went after his ex-friend. And I call him his ex-friend because I see Max one run back to Masuba one the other day. Masuba one came out and said, Max one doing charity work now. And he's buying some few things for himself. The next day, Max one appear in Masuba one video just to shut up Masuba one. Well, let me tell you, Max one, you can't tame Masuba. You can't tame in Masuba. Because Masuba will go out in that maze field and let out the whole of a secret. Masuba one is like an old fridge. Him can't keep anything. Okay? So Masuba one threaten you. That thing going come out with your secret. And you run go and do a collab with him the following day. But I am here and I am patiently waiting because I know at some point he's going to talk out your secret. Okay? You're out here chastising people. Look at you, Max One. We have your file. We have your file. Look at you. You can come out here and chastise anybody for what they're doing on the internet. They're lying, they're scamming, they're seeking funds from people. They want people to sponsor them to do this and to do that. You forgot how you came to us in the very first place. You take down those videos, but what you don't know is that we have already downloaded your videos. So even if you hide them, you private them, we still have your file and we'll come here and we will read them out. Any day we feel like doing. Just remember that. Guys, on a more serious note, I've been observing people going to Yaba and say to purchase land. Like this man, Sir Edwards, who fellow the boy has stolen his money and has built a house for himself as well as building this house pathway for this man. Foreigners who are thinking about going to Yaba and say to buy land and purchase house. You people are hearing how Marwa is complaining about electricity in that village. Especially you foreigners. You're used to a certain lifestyle. And because you hear that land is cheap in Yaba and say Africa is beautiful, Africa is peaceful, and you can get cheap land there. And because Yaba and say has its name now, you all want to go there and to buy this cheap land and set up retirement home. Marwa said the other day that if he could find some place to live outside of Kenya, he would do it because the electricity problem. He has spoken how much money it is costing him because he can't get a regular supply of electricity. Imagine when you don't have electricity, you don't have internet. They have problems with water. They don't have any tap water there that I can see so far. Nesta is building there. Nesta has dug 3 boreholes and can't find water. And this is not bad mouthing Yaba and say this is not bad mind on any level. It's just the reality that is on the ground. When you go into a place to live, you have to do your research. You have to look into the lifestyle that you used to live before. See, we see Gabby Verse now live from Ireland and she's building house there. They said the Jamaican grandmother that has been there in Mara's premises, she wants to buy land and build house there. I don't know how true that is because I've not heard it from her mouth. But Gabby's building house there. And a lot of other YouTubers are building house there as well. But they are Africans and they are used to their thing. But even a person like who they said Sir Edwards that we know for sure because the house is there on the ground. 6 months, no electricity. And Mara came and restored electricity. And by the time the party start, no electricity. Until now, no regular supply of electricity. Can you live with a condition like that? Can you live with a condition like that? You will have to think now if you're going to get solar panels. Are you going to get generator? Are you going to get both? Mara said he's not used to having fridge and microwave and things like that. But look at your lifestyle, where you are coming from. You might want to have a refrigerator in your house, your washing machine, your microwave, all of the modern amenities that you have in your house right now. You go there and your bill and you don't have a regular supply of electricity. How will you manage? You're going to have to fork out money out of your pocket to get a generator that you have to buy fuel for. And how expensive it is. Or you have to put up your solar panels. You have to think that you're going to have to dig some boreholes, and you might dig the boreholes and there is no water. You'll probably have to have water truck to your premises. Just think about it. I'm not going to even mention road. I'm not going to even mention road. You understand? But just think about it. On a serious note, when you're living from where you're living from your Europe, or you're living from America, or you're living from the Caribbean. This is not Nairobi or Mombasa. This is village life. And please don't take it the wrong way, because when I put my videos out, and even though I know not everybody is going to, you can't put a video out and everybody agree with you. And even some reactors, and I'm just going to say it as it is. I support most reactors. Even if I don't give you a like, I might still watch your video. You're still benefiting from that. I watch everybody. Nobody can tell me who to watch from, who not to watch. I watch everybody. And some reactors, if you leave a comment under the video and it's not favorable to what they say, they come and they call you out. You people need to understand that not everything you put out, everybody's going to agree with you. If everybody agree with you, you can't take criticism. You can't take a different opinion, a different view from what you are putting out. You have a problem with it. You're in a public space. You put out a video and you expect that everybody is going to agree with you. Nothing don't work like that. It's like you check say everybody is going to love you. And that's not how life goes. You have good, you have bad. You have people who's going to agree and people who's going to disagree. You're not going to get it 100% your way, or else somebody's going to be an hypocrite. And it don't mean that because guys, I'm all over the place, but it's okay. Because it's a lot. When I put my videos out, I don't expect everybody to agree with me. I welcome everybody's opinion. Sometimes we clash in the comment section and they still come back. Sometimes they apologize. But I don't feel offended. Really. I don't call people out when people disagree with what I put out, because I don't expect to get 100% support for everything that I put out. There will be someone there that won't agree with me, even when I think what I put out is clear cut. Sometimes people come up with some conclusion. I don't know how they reach it, but I understand. Our capacity to comprehend and interpret is not the same. Alright, sometimes we have to, when we put the video out, we still have to come down in the comment section and still explain ourselves a little further, because sometimes people don't get it just by watching the video like that. Okay, so what was I saying again? Yes, so you know, it's just to me, I'm not knocking people going to Yaba and say to buy land. Everybody's hype about Yaba Answer because it's the famous village now in Kenya for YouTubers. But that alone shouldn't be what is drawing you to buy land. in Yaba and say. Okay, I'm just saying that. And yes guys, on another note, I see Marwa investing heavily in the fish pan. Guys, watch this video to the end. I implore you, please watch the video to the end. And I'm trying to be too long, but I think what I have to say is important, and I'd love for you to just watch the video and to the end. I'd appreciate it very much. So tell me if you agree or if you disagree. Okay, I see Mara investing a lot of money in the fish pond project that he has going on there. And I noticed the other day that somebody they said maize husk, something that has to do with corn in the pond. And so he had to let out the water out of one section because it was causing the water to become smelly, which is not good for the fish. And I'm saying, Marwa says that this is a multi-million-dollar project, even though everything in Africa where these YouTubers are concerned, everything is multi-million-dollar. Okay? But I'm not knocking it anyway. He says it's a multi-million-dollar project. I am saying, if it is that costly, how could someone just go there and do this kind of damage to something that is costing you so much? Where is the supervision? There should be a designated person or persons that go there to feed the fish. And I'm saying, do they even know who did this? Because is this by accident, or was it purposefully done to sabotage Mara? Because guys, I saw Dash Lifestyle put out a video the other day. He's a YouTuber. He came for the party and he's still there. He put out a video the other day showing where the camera pick up somebody on the compound in the dead of night. And he says he labels it as a thief. I am saying, if you have people roaming your premises, even at night, when everyone is still there, security is there, the groundsman is there, when Mara is not there, what is going to happen to the fish in that fish pond? And you're investing so much money there. Then if people is walking freely now, you have camera set up all over and people is walk. I don't know if it's, well, it showed us the image. And you know, people will do things. It's on this thumbnail. People will do things to clickbait. But I want to believe that this is true. Because a lot of people in that Yabahanse village don't like this young man and they will do anything to sabotage him. I believe. So, if people is roaming your premises at night, knowing that, thank you, knowing that you have, knowing that you have cameras set up there, and Mara is there and other YouTubers are there and they're trespassing when no one is there except the people guarding the premises. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Because we have seen Marwa left his premises, and when he comes back, the person who we left to watch the premises, when he come back, it's somebody else. I've heard him complain that The guardsman wasn't taking care of the birds, weren't doing this, weren't doing that. So the fish there in the fish pond, if they can't take care of those few birds that he has there, and the fish are more delicate, more sensitive, what is going to happen to the fish? So, looking at everything, I am saying, don't invest any more money in this fish pond. You should bring this fish pond on board when you have completed your travel. Settle down now with your wife and your kids at home. Doing some other investment. But if you're going to leave that place and you're going to leave it for 6 months out of the year, who is going to take that much care of your investment? Who is going to do it if now you are there and somebody can go there and make a mess of that situation? What is going to happen when you're not there? Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me know in the comment section what you think, because I feel strongly about this. I feel strongly about this. I want to know if anybody else out there share my view. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. There is much more to talk about. I see village driver who used to be Modesta spy in Yeba, and say always in Modesta's life talking bad about Marwa, who was under the influence, according to him, of Max One. Max One, who is an enemy to Marwa. Village driver was saying the other day that he knows all the people that Lazy Gang have the telephone number to reach them in Yaba, and say he knows all of the spies. And Max One was recruiting him, trying to manipulate his mind. That's what Village Driver said. But Village Driver, we know you. I see you find your way back in Mara's compound now. You transporting, why not Kibe? Mara's resident doctor. He is still there. He's still there. He has not left. He's still there. And before that, I noticed you were transporting, I think his name is Pablo Jr. Yes, you have found your way back on Mara's compound. But we know you, we know who you are. If nobody else knows you, if nobody else know you, this Jamaican woman, I know you. And I know what you have been up to. You can't fool anybody else, but you can't fool me. You hear, Village Driver? You're drawing close, but I have my eyes on you. Guys, I'll leave it right here. I'm going to drink my tropical rhythm and my cheesy beef patty. My son just bought it for me. So I'm going to go and enjoy natural juice from Jamaica. You're produced by Grace Kennedy. Big up Grace Kennedy. Yes, guys. So take care until next time. All right.